We welcome in UFC president and friend of Fox Sports, Dana White. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So we launched on Saturday. You had an unbelievable event. How'd you feel it all went?
It went great. You know, when you're doing live sports, especially live fights, you never know how it's going to go. And that night really couldn't have gone any better. It was a little bit of everything in that show. So I'm pretty
Chael's
happy.
great. Chael's a fantastic character. I mean, obviously, he's done great work for our network here, but he's sure entertaining to watch.
He is. He's a fun fighter. You know, nobody picked him to come out and beat Shogun by submission. And he did it so quick. He did it in the first round. And, you know, we were all just saying before we went on here how good he is on the mic. And, you know, he has this beef with Vanderlei Silva, and he called Vanderlei out. And, well, we'll see what happens.
I didn't know they could stack stuff that high. That was great. That was my favorite line.
There it is. You can stack stuff that high. There you go, right there. That's him. See, it's stacked high.
Got to excuse some guys up here. They didn't take their medicine. Being from Boston, it was good to be back home, I'm sure. Just being in the Patriots organization, how did that feel?
Yeah, I'm a big Patriots fan. And Kraft and I met back in, like 2 years ago. We met at a Michigan game. And the nicest guy I've ever met. He meets me right when I get there. Takes me through the field, you know, down on the field. We're up in his box, and then literally takes me down for the prayer after the game. And then Belichick comes in and gives a speech. Just the coolest thing that could ever happen to me. It was awesome.
You're getting a little too excited about this.
That's all right. Get excited.
You actually heard Belichick say more than 3 words at a given moment?
He did.
That's
he
like
said
historic.
more than 3 words. He gave a pretty good speech, and you know, it was cool.
What'd you think of the Red Sox throwing at A-Rod last week? I know you like that.
Yeah, well, no, I actually don't. I'm a friend of A-Rod's.
Oh, no!
Oh,
So wait, how does that work, being a Boston fan and a friend of A-Rod? Isn't there like a conflict of interest?
I was diagnosed a couple years ago with Meniere's disease, which is damage to the nerve. And A-Rod called me and said, I went to this place in Dusseldorf, Germany. Kobe Bryant sent me there. You know, you look at the list of athletes and people who, Pope John Paul went there. And you have to be referred to this place to get in. Referred me to get in and completely changed my life. So for all the negative things that are on A-Rod right now, the guy's done some good things too. You know, I like him and I have a lot of respect for him.
I'm on your side. I like him too. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, they're bashing him right now, and
Yep.
and I know you don't like it, so I'm with you.
Yeah, that's you know, and you know, when you throw the ball at another guy, that's you know how that works. In
I just
baseball.
meant like the potential fight possibilities there, you know? I
Yeah,
figured-
oh, kidding me? The stands, the people always ask me, like, people who've never been to a UFC fight, they're like, can I bring my kids? Can I bring my wife? Can I bring my girlfriend? I'm like, are you serious? I mean, nothing happens at a UFC fight. Everybody's cool. Go to a Yankee Red Sox game. If you want to see crazy, go to a Yankee Red Sox game. It's insane. There's all these little kids there with their baseball gloves, and the stuff that the adults are yelling is just unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Fist fights breaking out. Come on.
Almost like a Raiders game.
Oh, well, there's a lot of action there.
Yeah, a lot of action. A lot of action.
What can UFC fans look forward to next, Dana?
Well, one thing that we haven't announced yet that I'll announce tonight is Lyoto Machida is moving down to middleweight. He's going to face Tim Kennedy in the next fight for the troops, which will be on Fox Sports 1.
Very cool.
So we do these fights for the troops, and basically all the proceeds go to the troops who are coming back injured. And
Good for you.
That's
yeah, we've been doing it
fantastic.
for years.
Great thing.
That's a great thing. When can they expect to see that?
I think that fight is November 6th
November 6th.
on
Very
Fox
cool.
Sports 1.